Well then guys, it is week 202, 202 weeks ago. I gave up everything, moved to Bulgaria and started my own homestead. So let's see what I'm up to this week. Well then guys, as you can see, 202 weeks here on the homestead and snow is back on the menu. So this week we've got snow all week. Which means I might be able to get the snowboard out for a bit, but at the moment I've got some firewood to sort out. Last week it was spring, all the bulbs are starting to shoot up and all of the blossoms are starting to come out, and this week we're back in the middle of winter. So a week of snow, and then after that I'll be getting back on with starting the planting. I did manage to get some tilling and some mowing done this week. And I'll show you everything that I've been up to. But whatever you guys are up to, I hope you have a fantastic time. I will of course talk to you again soon. My new book should be out within just a couple of weeks now, especially with this snow. It'll mean I've got even more time to stay inside by the fire and work on the book. Anyway guys, have a good one and I'll talk to you again soon. Hey guys, how you going? We got some kiddies just coming to check out what we're doing. Because we're quite busy in the garden today, because at the moment what we're doing is just sorting out the compost heap, taking compost from the bottom, putting that into this wheelbarrow. That'll then go onto the pots behind me, and moving the undigested stuff into another pile at the back, and some of the newer stuff is going to go back in at the bottom here, and then we'll bring it the other way. We'll bring the back here forward and do the same process on the other side. But for now we're just cleaning out the compost, and then that's going to go not on this field. This is where we're going to be growing potatoes, but it's going to go into these tubs. So we've got our own compost in there this year, mixed with some of the soil from here, and that's where we're going to start our chilies, so that when we transplant the chilies from there, they'll be going into this field, which needs tilling, and we'll have some compost spread on it, and then this whole area is going to be chilies this year. And all of the old, well, this year's compost is now spread, so this part of the land doesn't have any on, but it had some last year, and this part here at the back where it's darker, that's all compost. What I'm going to do now is just going to get my tilling machine, which is in there, and then we're going to till this in. Well, there we go, that's it all tilled in. It'll stay like this for a couple of weeks. We've got some snow coming next week, so the snow will sit on top of it for a little while, and then when we come to plant, once the snow goes, I've got 7 rows here. I was going to plant chilies here, but I think I might do the potatoes here and the chilies on the other side, which gets more sun. But this has been very well composted now, so we should get a bumper potato crop out of here. Anyway, that's it tilled in. That's the difference it makes. As you can see, it's all been stirred through. There's still a lot of dry vegetable material on there, and hopefully that will help retain some of the water during the hot summer months. There you go, so we've finished emptying the compost heap, and I've put in the bottom layer for next year's compost. So in there we've got a load of stuff from the top of the old compost heap, and a load of leaves and twigs that I gathered and chucked in there. So that's the bottom layer for the new compost. Okay, so the next job this week is this little field here, over in the back here. That's where the garlic is, and that's where the peas are going in. But this whole section here at the front, that's where I'm going to be growing the chilies this year. So what I'm going to do now is just take the mower and go over this and pick up all of the leaves and all of those dead weeds that are standing here. That'll all get mulched up and go into the compost. I'm not mowing for the grass's sake, I'm just mowing to get as much material off of here to compost before I go through and till back into the soil. Well, there we go, that's it mowed. As you can see, a lot clearer. Most of the leaves have gone. Most of the weeds, they're all now in the compost heap. Got 4 big bags of compost to go in there. So the next job is to till all of this back in, and I might do that after the snow's gone. But for now, it's ready to be left, and yeah, should be a much better growing surface when I come to plant it this year.